variety home to an incredible diversity of life, from the tiniest insects to the mightiest mammals. But this diversity is under threat. Human activities are destroying many habitats and pushing many species to extinction. However, we can change this. Welcome, where we will discuss the importance of our planet and its habitats. Today, we will discuss the carbon cycle and how it impacts fauna.
But before we discuss the carbon cycle, we must first identify the meaning behind the biogeochemical cycle. Breaking the term into three root words: bio, geo, and chemical. Bio pertains to the biosphere or the organism. Geo refers to the planet's geological composition, and chemical means the movement of various elements. Combining each component results to biogeochemical cycle. Biogeochemical refers to examining each cycle's biological, geological, and chemical features. Different factors revolve around the cycle flow in other forms, whether biotic or abiotic. For an ecosystem to thrive, all the chemical elements must be recycled, making the biogeochemical cycle a crucial factor in our environment.
One component of the biogeochemical cycle is the carbon cycle. The carbon cycle is a biogeochemical cycle that involves the movement of carbon atoms between the atmosphere, the oceans, and the land. It is the foundation of life on Earth, but human activities such as burning fossil fuels, changing land use, and producing concrete have significantly impacted the carbon cycle.
So, as a result, the concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere has rapidly increased, causing the ocean acidification and negatively impacting marine life. Ocean acidification causes the ocean's pH level to decrease, making it difficult for marine life and creatures to construct their shells and survive. Fauna, including corals, Dungeness crabs, and snails, are particularly vulnerable to the impacts of ocean acidification.
What can we do to spread awareness about the carbon cycle and its impact on fauna?
There are many ways to raise awareness about the carbon cycle and its impact on fauna. We can educate others about the carbon cycle and how human activities contribute to its disruption. We can also advocate for policies and practices that reduce carbon emissions and protect marine life.
Another way to raise awareness is to support organizations protecting marine life and our oceans. By preserving and protecting our wild places, we can ensure that the fauna of our planet will thrive for generations to come. But it's not just about protecting animals from harm, it's about living in harmony with them.
We can learn from traditional societies that have developed a deep understanding and respect for the natural environment over centuries of living closely with it. They have developed sustainable hunting, fishing, agriculture, resource management practices, and more. For example, traditional indigenous communities have often used controlled burns to manage forests, which can reduce the risk of wildfire and promote biodiversity. By incorporating their wisdom into our lives, we can create a sustainable future for all.
It's important to remember that we all have a role in protecting our planet and its inhabitants. By educating ourselves and others, advocating for change, and making conscious choices, we can positively impact the carbon cycle and the fauna that depends on it. From minor actions to the grandest projects, every step towards sustainability helps preserve our planet's fauna and ensures a brighter future for all. So let's take action today to protect and preserve the wild places and animals that call our Earth home.
Thanks for tuning in, and remember, every action counts when it comes to preserving our planet and its diverse inhabitants for a sustainable future for all species.